Stop wasting your time strip mining for diamonds. It's slow and tedious. I will show you how to get really stacked in Minecraft in no time. In today's video, we are going to speedrun the process of getting fully enchanted diamond armor and tools as quickly as possible. Enough talk, let's dive in. Start by spawning in and gathering some wood. Once you have got that, upgrade your tools to stone. You need to craft up a boat to go and explore the ocean, but side note here, also be sure to gather every piece of sugarcane you come across. Trust me, it will come in super handy later on. Next up, head out and explore the ocean to find shipwrecks. These bad boys are packed with early game essentials like iron, food, and even treasure maps to kickstart your adventure. And if you happen to stumble upon a ruined portal or an ocean ruin, don't skip them. Both are loaded with valuable loot that will give you a serious edge in the early game. Now, once you have got your hands on that treasure map, head over to the market spot on the map. As you get closer, the map will start to reveal more details, and when you're near the location, just head straight to the X, dig down, and you'll uncover the chest with some loot inside. Now, with the iron you found in the chest, craft yourself a shield, bucket, and a pair of shears. And here's a crucial tip: don't let the night slip away. Stay awake and hunt down some spiders until you have got at least 2 strings. You'll need them for what comes next. Once you have gathered 2 strings, sleep through the night, and the next day start exploring for a village. But don't forget to grab all the sugarcane you spot along the way. It will come in handy later. If you are running low on food, here's a neat trick. Grab a lava bucket and use it to burn animals. Set them on fire, and once they are on fire, kill them and you will have cooked food ready to go. Keep exploring until you find a village, and if food is still scarce, simply craft a hoe and harvest some hay bales to turn them into bread. It's an easy and reliable food source. After that, chop down some trees and find a spot near water to plant all the sugarcanes you have been collecting. Once you're settled, pick a villager house to make your starter base and begin organizing your stuff. Now it's time to craft 2 tripwire hooks, 2 trapdoors, and a lever. Wondering why? You're about to build a string duper. Link for the tutorial video is in the description. This little setup will give you infinite string, which you can trade with fisherman villagers for infinite emeralds. Another side note, if you want even better trades than the fisherman who buy 20 strings for 1 emerald, consider upgrading a Fletcher villager to journeyman level. This way you will be able to sell just 14 strings for 1 emerald. It's a slightly better trade that will save you more strings in the long run. To set up your trades, make sure the fisherman will buy string from you forever, then dig down 3 blocks, place their barrels in the hole, and watch as they fall in. Trading will be much easier this way. To keep them safe from zombies, place trapdoors on top of the hole. Now you have got an efficient way to get emeralds and keep your trades rolling. Next, you'll want to take out every single iron golem that spawns around the village. Each one drops iron, which you will need pretty soon. Use that iron to craft a blast furnace and a smithing table. To make the blast furnace, you will need 5 iron ingots, 3 smooth stones, and a regular furnace. For the smooth stone, just smelt cobblestone into stone and then smelt the stone again to get a smooth stone. For the smithing table, you need 4 wooden planks, any type of planks works, and 2 iron ingots. Finally, don't forget to craft the grindstone. It's much simpler to make, just a couple of sticks and a stone slab. Keep trading strings for emeralds until you have got a decent stash. Once you have got enough, place down the blast furnace and start trading with the armor smith. It's also a good idea to buy shields to upgrade it. Shields are way more useful than some of other stuff the armorer offers. Once it hits expert level, you will be able to buy diamond leggings and boots. Keep leveling up the armorer to master level and you'll be able to buy the rest of your diamond armor sets. Now, with your full set of diamond armor, you are looking much more protected and ready to take on whatever the game throws at you. Next, you will want to lead at least 2 cows into your fenced area. Once they are in, breed them to start building up your cow population, because leather is essential for crafting books and enchanting stuff. So the more cows you have, the more leathers you have. Also, if villagers aren't spawning strings at the moment, it's a good idea to set up a few chests near your string duper smoker. This way you can store the excess strings instead of letting them despawn. You'll be able to trade them with villagers the next day. Gather up your ground sugar canes. Start by placing a smithing table and trading with the toolsmith villager. Once you have made some progress, set down a grindstone to begin trading with the weaponsmith villager, where you can buy powerful axes and swords. Keep up the trading and soon you will have your hands on the best diamond tools. A reliable food source is essential, and luckily there is one that saves you from having to hunt animals and cook their meat. Simply craft a smoker, place down the smoker to turn the regular villager to a butcher villager who sells rabbit stew. Stock up on this stew and you'll also be able to buy 5 pork chops for just 1 emerald. And if you didn't know, pork chops are one of the best food sources in the game. With these simple steps, you'll never go hungry and can focus on your adventures instead of constantly hunting for food. While you are at it, don't forget to gather your sugar canes and feed your cows to keep the supply of paper and leather coming. For the weaponsmith upgrades, there is a clever trick to make things even faster. Craft 3 wooden doors, then head to a nearby river, gather 2 to 4 stacks of gravel and place them down. Break them repeatedly until you have collected a good amount of flints. Now head back and sell those flints to the weaponsmith, which will help speed up the upgrade even more. With each trade, you will be one step closer to buying your diamond axe and diamond sword. Before you know it, you'll be fully kitted out in diamond gear, ready to conquer the world of Minecraft. But let's take a step back and make a room for villagers where they can be bred. Get the beds from the village or just turn their strings into wool and craft up a lot of beds. And for the breeding stuff, simply give a farmer job to a villager and buy bread from him and give it back to them. After feeding villagers, it's time to focus on killing cows for the leather, and just make sure to keep at least 2 cows alive for future breeding. Next, craft up some books and lecterns and start assigning librarian jobs to your villagers. The enchantments you will want to prioritize from most important to least are protection 4, mending, feather falling 4, sharpness 5, looting 3, unbreaking 3, efficiency 5, and fortune 3 enchantments. These enchantments will make your armor and tools almost invincible and your gear incredibly powerful. Here's a neat trick to help you get the enchantments you need. If a villager is sleeping at night and you can't assign him a job, break his bed and move it to the corner of the room. Then build a cage around both you and the villager. When you break the bed, the villager will wake up and be ready for a new profession. Now place and break lecterns as many times as needed to cycle through enchantments until you get exactly what you wanted. If you are short on iron for anvils, head down to Y12 where iron ore is plentiful. Use a fortune 3 pickaxe to boost your ore drops and speed up the process. After that, it's time to get fully enchanted. With this trick, you will quickly unlock the perfect enchantments and be geared up like never before. And there you have it, how to get stacked in Minecraft 1.21, from early game essentials to fully enchanted armor. You are now ready to take on any challenge Minecraft throws your way. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another awesome Minecraft video. Until next time, stay stacked and happy crafting.